Sales Navigator is a core part of our technology stack. We live in the technology every day. We are constantly consuming insights about our prospects and the companies that we're targeting, and leveraging that information to put together well-crafted email, in-mail, and calling campaigns to ultimately target, understand, and engage the best people with whom we'd like to do business. We're a company that is very big on culture, so we always try and introduce some element of fun to the day, but realize that we also have a really important job to do in bringing to market Sales Navigator. So we'll spend a lot of time, usually in huddles early on, getting the team excited about what's going on for the day, and then it's get to work. And for a typical seller, that means a lot of outreach, but we're blessed with a really well-known brand and a really exciting product, and so I would say getting people's attention is not the challenging part. It's more working with customers, helping them understand the value proposition of LinkedIn Sales Navigator, and then ultimately educating them through the sales process and forming a partnership. Firstly, for the user, about a year ago, we acquired a company called Point Drive, and they are in the presentation sharing and analytics space. And so historically, when a Sales Navigator user wanted to engage their prospects or customers, they would do so via in-mail or through the network itself. Now through Point Drive, we're equipping sales reps with the ability to create custom presentations that they can then aggregate into a custom landing page, and behind that would be a hyperlink that they can send to their customers. And then when that recipient clicks on the link, we get lots of analytics about what they're clicking on, how long they're spending on each asset, and generally, what they're most interested in. And so it provides the seller a good vehicle for getting information out about their products and services, but then also a good way to track the engagement with that content as well, and ultimately, informs a more engaged seller and better, more productive sales process. Number two is more for the manager. So historically, we have designed the product, I think, mostly for the end user, the seller. And now through a product called Dealbook, we are enabling sales managers to find more value in LinkedIn Sales Navigator as well. Now through Sales Navigator and through our integration with many of the top CRMs, a manager could see not just all of the opportunities that are in the pipeline, but our connectivity to those opportunities via LinkedIn. And then also through our write back capabilities, a rep and a manager could actually adjust the stages of an opportunity, next steps, values, etc., and automatically write that information directly back to the CRM. If you go to sales.linkedin.com, that would direct you to our landing page dedicated to the Sales Navigator platform, and also how to best use LinkedIn for the sales use case. From there, if you are a customer of Sales Navigator, at the upper right-hand corner of the Sales Navigator page, you can click on a little icon up there, and it will drop down a link to other resources. We have a very deep content library of everything from in-mail best practices, custom search best practices. I mean, pretty much everything you would need to become a very advanced user of Sales Navigator. If you're not a customer but interested in being one, I think, or at least exploring the option, I encourage you to visit that same website where you could fill out a form and get connected to us, and we can talk you through more about how it works and see if it's a good fit for your business.